This training is for those who are the supervisors, confined space attendants. What is a hole watcher? A hole watcher is a trained person assigned to monitor excavation, trenches, pits, manholes, floor openings, and other hazardous openings to ensure workers remain safe and that unauthorized persons do not enter the area. Now, a hole watcher is a trained and authorized person is assigned to monitor excavation, trenches, floor openings, manholes, pits, shafts, confined space openings. Their primary responsibility is to ensure the safety of workers and prevent unauthorized access. A hole watcher is a safety monitor, not a worker performing the task. So the hole watcher will be somebody from the safety team, not a worker performing the task. Because if they are from the team performing the task, then it will be very difficult to perform their duties well. Now, why do we need a hole watcher? Many workplace accidents occur because of fall into openings, excavation collapses, unauthorized entry, poor communication, failure to identify changing site conditions. A hole watcher helps prevent these incidents through continuous monitoring. Now, the hole watcher must review the permit to work duties before work start. What are the duties of a hole watcher before duties start or work start? Review the permit to work, PTW, attend toolbox tasks, TBT, understand emergency procedures. They must understand the requirement of the emergency procedure. Inspect the work area, check barricade and signage, verify safe access and egress, confirm workers are trained and authorized, ensure emergency contact numbers are available. Now, duties during the work. The hole watcher shall remain alert at all times, monitor workers continuously, prevent unauthorized entry, maintain communication with workers, observe change in conditions, because sometimes the conditions directly change. Stop work when unsafe conditions arise. Report hazards immediately. Never leave the work area unattended. Duties after work. Now work has been finished. So now what will be the duties of the fire watcher? The hole watcher. Verify openings are covered or secured. Remove temporary barriers if authorized. Reinsure work is completed safely. Report any incident or near misses. Return permits as required. Common hazards in the area where there is we are giving the dedicated responsibilities to a hole watcher. What are the common hazards that he will expose to? Physical hazards, fall into holes, falling objects, slips and trips, vehicle strikes. So these are for those people working in the confined space. Environmental hazards, poor lighting, rain and flooding, dust. So they have to watch all these things. Excavation hazards, ground collapse, unstable soil, underground services. Now potential changes include QN, the sudden collapse of excavation walls, underground utilities, electricity, water, gas, communication cables, mobile equipment, work are struck by moving vehicles, falling material, tools or equipment falling into excavation. Now, warning signs of excavation collapse. Watch for crack near excavation each. So this is also the responsibility of road watcher. Plugging soil, water, seepage, vibration from nearby traffic. And there is nearby traffic, so from this vibration will come. And from this vibration, there will be fall of the excavation sites in the underground place. So again, here will be hazards like falling materials from the excavation each. Loose material near each moment of trench support, if observed, stop work immediately. Now, barricade and signage. The wall watcher must ensure barricade are installed, warning signs are visible, access points are controlled, opening are protected. Examples: danger, open excavation, no unauthorized entry, work in progress. These will be the signage installed there. Personal protective equipment, safety helmet, safety shoes, high visibility vest, gloves, safety glasses, hearing protection if required. PPE is the last line of defense. Now, communication requirements. The whole watcher must maintain communication with workers, supervisors, permit issuers, emergency responders, communication methods, radio, mobile phones, hand signals, and verbal communication. Permit to work system. The whole watcher should understand scope of work. What is the scope of work? This is important. Permit conditions. Now emergency requirements, isolation requirements, validity period of the no permit, no work. Because for the confined space, there is a requirement for the PTW. If no PTW, no work. Emergency response. If an emergency occurs, stop work, raise the alarm, inform the supervisor, call emergency services if required, keep unauthorized person away, follow SART emergency procedure. Now, what a whole watcher must not to do. Leave the work area unattended. This is a problem because the whole watcher is there and he is leaving the place unattended. Nobody is there to monitor the pupil working in the confined space. Use mobile phones unnecessarily. Enter the hall without authorization. Ignore unsafe conditions. Perform other duties while monitoring. Allow unauthorized entry. Before work, there will be a checklist before work. Permit approved. Barricade installed. Signage displayed. Emergency equipment available. Communication established. During work, continuous monitoring, no unauthorized entry, safe condition maintained. Now, knowledge check. So now, these are some questions when you are going for an interview for the whole watcher or confined space attendant, confined space manager, confined space watchman. So what will be the question they will ask from you? What is the primary route of a whole watcher? Name 3 excavation hazards. So you should know 3 excavation hazards. When should work be stopped? Can a whole watcher leave the work area unattended? What should be checked before work starts? A whole watcher is the eyes and ears of the work site. Constant Vigilance prevents accident and saves lives. If you have any question, please write your question in the comment section and we will reply to your comments. Thank you very much and we'll see you with the next video.